Hey everybody and welcome to today's tutorial video. And today we will be doing an Arduino tutorial video, and it's going to be pretty simple, but it's pretty fun also. So what you're going to need, also it's a distance sensor. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So the hardware is not really easy. It's not really hard actually. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to draw it. And so as you saw by the title, it's a distance sensor. So what you're going to need is a distance sensor, ultrasonic sensor as we call it. So this thing, see, it has 4 pins. Whoa. You can see, 1 ground, 1 echo, 1 trig pin, and 1 VCC pin. I'm going to explain all of those pins in the code. So I need to put it back. Okay, so now let's get into the hardware first. Also, if you didn't install Arduino software, go check out my Arduino software video. So right now I have this sketchbook thingy where I can draw stuff, and so I'm gonna draw for my best. Oh, where's my face cam? Whoops, made it worse. I'm going to try my best to draw something nice. So if it's not good, I'm gonna retry, but it should be good. So I'm gonna draw the ultrasonic sensor. The Sharpie should be good, better. So the ultrasonic sensor is here, and then another one like this, because they're two and then they're connected. And then let's just put it, color it. So that's the ultrasonic sensor, this thing. So it has 4 pins coming out of it. So let's change colors. Yep, like that. And then let's put this is gonna be the VCC pin. And let's put it red because it's VCC. So where's the red? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, that should be good. So this is red, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now it's better. So now this is VCC because it's red. So this is the wire VCC that goes to the Arduino. So I'm gonna make another color here, or not. I don't know how to make it. And boom, good enough. Boom. How do we make the color black? Oh, it's already black. Oh, here it is. Okay, then click on that. And then we're gonna make the Arduino board, and it's gonna get connected. So boom, biddy, boom, 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 boom. There we go. And that's red. So this is gonna get connected to 5 volts. 5 volts. Okay. So the VCC pin, VCC. Can I write text? Yeah, I can. So VCC. Where is it? Oh, whoa. So VCC goes to, let's make another one, 5 volts. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And then 5 volts. And then ground pin, which I'm gonna make the other way. So, okay, boom, which is black. Why can't I write anything? Why can't I write anything? I don't understand. No, can't write for some reason. That's weird. Anyways, I'll find another way, I guess. Okay, so it obviously won't want to write for no reason anymore. So that's cool. That's really cool. What should I do now? I don't know. I'll just write, I guess. So ground GND will go. No, stop correcting me. GND, we'll go to GND on Arduino. Okay. And then GND on Arduino. And then here it will be trig. We'll go to make sure trigger pin 10 pin 10 on the Arduino. Trig pin, we'll go to pin 10, and then the last one, which is the echo pin. Go to pin 13 on the Arduino. Okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Oh, I know. Anyway, so hopefully this is good enough for you. So the VCC pin goes to 5 volts, the echo pin goes to pin 13, the trig pin goes to pin 10, and the ground pin goes to ground. And that's it for the hardware. So now let's get into the software. So I'm going to open up my Arduino. And my face cam is gone again. There we go. And so here I have this code, which is about 30 lines. And I'm going to explain this step by step. So just gonna move this. Okay, so here we're defining 2 variables. Also, you can define it the other way. So I'm going to show you. So basically, we're defining trig pin. So this is the name. We could change it to anything we want. And we're defining it to pin 10. So trig pin is pin 10, and then echo pin is pin 13. You can also do it the other way around. Trig pin. Oh wait. Int trig pin equal 10, like this, or you can just do it this way. It doesn't really matter. So then we're initializing the serial board. So serial.begin 9600 bauds, which is bytes per second. So how fast it goes. And then we're putting the pin mode for trig pin, which is going to be output. And then we're going to read from the echo pin. So the echo pin is going to be like the distance between the object. What's the time it takes to come from the object and then to go back to the ultrasonic sensor. So that's why we're going to read it. And then we declare 2 variables, but we don't assign it to something. So float duration and distance. Now we digital write trig pin to low. So what we're doing now is we're sending 2 microseconds pulses to make sure that they turned off. And then so here we're sending, here it is, so we're putting it low, and then we're waiting a delay of 2 microseconds. And then here, so line 15 to 17, we're sending a 10 microsecond high signal to the trig pin to initiate the sequence of 40 kilohertz ultrasonic pulses. So what it means is that it's 40 kilohertz. That's the power of the ultrasonic sensor. And basically, we're like starting it. Okay, so here it sends a 10 microsecond high signal to the trig pin to initiate the sequence of 40. Okay, so yeah, so we're putting it on and then putting it off here, and waiting 10 microseconds. So then we're assigning the duration variable to pulse in, echo pin, and high. So what that does is it defines the duration variable as the length of any high input signal detected at the echo pin. So the echo pin is going to detect the distance, and then what this is going to do we're assigning the echo pin's distance to here, duration. So now the distance variable is equal to duration divided by 2 times 0.0344. So what this does, it defines distance variable as the duration multiplied by the speed of sound converted from meters per second to centimeters. So what this says is that we're assigning this variable as the duration of how much time it took from the object to travel from the object back to the ultrasonic sensor. divided by 2 multiplied by the speed of sound, and converted from meters per second to centimeters. So I think that what we're doing right now is we're converting it to, normally it's like from meters per second to, and now we're converting it to centimeters per microsecond. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. So now this here is if the distance is greater or equal to 400 or distance is less than or equal to 2, I think it's like 2 centimeters. It's 2 centimeters. So if the distance is greater than 400 centimeters or less than 2 centimeters, distance, no, it can't be 2 centimeters. It's centimeters, yeah. So if it's greater than 400 or less than 2, it says distance out of range. Other than that, and it gives you the distance. So that's it. Now plug in your Arduino. Also, you might ask, why do we use the speed of sound? Well, that's the how it detects the objects. Ultrasonic sensor. That's why we call it that. So it detects pulses. I wrote my notes down because sometimes I forget what I want to say. So So I'm gonna connect it now, and make sure it's here. Okay, run it. And then obviously I didn't put anything in front of it, so let me get a paper, and then I'm gonna put it in front of here, and then I'm gonna do this thing. Okay. So I have it right here. I can't really see anything. So yeah, you can see the ultrasonic sensor, and then can you see my? No, it really doesn't work like that. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this cardboard in front of my ultrasonic sensor. So here it is. I'm gonna put it in front of it. So. Oh, I see why. I placed it the wrong one pin off while I was putting it back during the video. Okay, put it back. There we go. So it's giving me, so the first time it gives you the distance is probably wrong. You just have to wait. So yeah, it's about 6 centimeters, the distance between me, the cardboard, and the ultrasonic sensor. So now it's giving me 6 centimeters. Yeah, it's good. And then I'm gonna go back a little bit. 18 centimeters. Go back. 38 centimeters. Oh, it's out of range. Oh, get back in. 35 centimeters. Go back. Oh, it's out of... Oh. Oh, 40 centimeters. Go back a little bit. 41, 42, 44, 47. Oh, it's out of range, I think. Yep, I think it's out of range. I have to go back. 318 centimeters. Go back. 50 centimeters. Yeah, it's about 50 centimeters, not 300. No, actually, it is. Actually, let me get my ruler. So I have this ruler here. And yeah, it's definitely 50 centimeters. So 50, go back a little bit. Needs to connect, so I'm gonna put it on my computer now. Make sure, so now it gets closer. Go back. 40, 43. Nope, it's not in the range. 49, go back. 50, 52, 54, 56 centimeters. This ultrasonic sensor is really good. 60 centimeters. Oh, 65. Holy, I'm really going far away. Okay, you can see my face now. I'm really holding my hand out like really far. Still detecting. Okay, wait. Okay, there you go. Go back. Oh, go in. Okay, this is why. Okay, still out of range now. Okay, now it really doesn't detect anything anymore for some reason. Oh, it's back. So yeah, you get the idea. It works. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you understood. If you didn't understand anything or if you got any problems, comment below and I will answer it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Also, if you have the serial monitor, like when you open it, make sure it's a no line ending. So comment, whatever, like, subscribe and turn on notification. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time.